Hello, this demo is for Inventory Checkout. Inventory Checkout is an Android-based application that takes advantage of Inventory Web Pro cloud-based system to be used as an inventory checkout and check-in system for companies and organizations that have a large amount of inventory and multiple people checking out that inventory from the inventory storage area. This application lets you track who's checking out what at what time and who else has a certain item at a certain time in case the user needs to know who to get that item from. So at this point, if the user needs to use this application, the first thing what they need to do is go into Inventory Web Pro and register for a plan. After registering for a plan, they can log in into the system and they can set up an account in a certain way so that it can be used for inventory checkout and check-in. The trick here is after users log in into their admin account on Inventory Web Pro, they go ahead and create usernames for every user who wants to use the inventory checkout system. And after creating each user, they go ahead and create registers that have the same name as the username. As long as the rule is followed, this rule is followed, which is if for every user create a register of the same name and also create a main inventory in which those users can take out and check back in, then the system is ready to go. So at this point, I created 3 users. One is called Eli, one is called Min, and one is called Ram, and a main inventory called main inventory. And in every user's register, I put some items there for example purposes. At this point, each of those 3 users, Eli, Ram, and Min, have their Android application called Inventory Checkout on their devices. And what they can do is run this application at any time they need to check out or check in inventory, and waiting for it to autofocus. Okay, after this is done, they can log in to the system, and at this point after login, the user has 2 options: check out or check back, as in check in. So let's say the user wants to check out something. So at this point, the user can scan something or view a list of items available in the main inventory to check out, or they can just search for that item. Let's say we're going to scan. So at this point, if they chose to scan, so after scanning for the item, the item pops up as an iPod 3, for example, the description of the item, the UPC of the item, how much do you want to check back, or check out, the quantity available with you, the quantity available in the main inventory, and the quantity available by other users. Let's say you want to see who from the main inventory and other users have this item. You can see main inventory has 27, Min has some, Rom has some, and Eli has some. So at this point, you can choose to say, I want to confirm that I'm talking about the right item, so let me see the photo. You can click on photo, it downloads the photo. Or you can say, okay, I'm ready to check out this amount. So you click on checkout and it checks out that item. At this point, then let's say the user wants to check in something or check back something they took. They can do that. They can say, I have a list. Let me look at the list. Okay, I want to check back an item, iPhone 5. And they can say, I want to view, compare, just to make sure I have the right item. Yes, it is the right item. I need to check out 3 of that, and I want to also check who has it just in case. I'm the only one who has it. I'm going to check back 3, and it's done. At this point, I had 18. If I look at the list, now I have 15 of them because 3 of them went back to the main inventory. And so that's inventory checkout system using Inventory Web Pro as the cloud-based system and server running in the background.